Can I even, like, try to harass this guy at all? I feel like it's kind of pointless. I'm just gonna get out-traded. There's no reason. We just go for heal from grass plus, like, occasional Q hits, I guess. Not bad. I don't know if using my W to just negate his Q is worth it, but... I got a Demolish proc already. Bro, I was gonna run out of mana so quick, dude. I thought this matchup was gonna be complete trash early on. Does it, like, get worse when he buys, like, Bramble or something? Not the thumbs up. Not the turret shot. Oh, we're good. You stopped your base? Oh, thank you so much. I feel like that's so worth. What? Why did he stop his base? It would have been so bad if he fully based. Am I, like, gonna get ganked? Is that what's going on? He forgot he... Oh, wait, the thing is that also... This guy went Doran's Ring. Is that normal for Malphite? I feel like that's not normal. That's like another big factor of why this feels so easy, right? What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Is this good? Was that good to do? Just follow me like that? I guess he, like, froze it? Maybe I just don't understand the matchup. Maybe that was, like, a genius play. Yeah, he does have his Bramble now. Do. It hurts. You hurt now. You're also over-leveled, and I'm under-leveled somehow. Whoa. That's crazy. Why did he flash away and then ulti instead of just ulting away immediately? What was the point of that? He was not waiting for mana. There's no way. He had like 200 mana. No? Ouch. That hurts. Oh, Belfez. I'm never going to be using parry to stop Malphite ultimate. I can't reaction speed that, so I'm not going to use it that way. It's too difficult. Damn, 3 people top? The thing is that I'm just gonna be splitting and like playing super aggressive all game until I take all of their turrets. I will not stop. Dude, I'm gonna be able to like full take top lane turret. Wait, this guy's going AP Malphite. Wait, is that good into Fiora? Will he be able to one-shot me eventually? No way, right? I just get too tanky. Even with just standard bruiser items, there's no way. Dude, this is crazy. There's like 50 people here. Guys, want to see the sickest 1v2 ever and not me getting myself killed? Because if so, then close off this stream because you're not going to see it here if you want to see the sickest 1v2 ever. I can't hit you on the side. That's a lot of people topside, goodness. I said 1v2, not 1v4. Bro. Actually, I'll just take the tiny ones. How about that? You can have the big one if you want. Bro, how are you gonna find bonds for OSRS on a League of Legends stream? I have bonds? Okay, well, apparently League of Legends and RuneScape go together. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Cassante? Cassante is like a bruiser, bro. He's not even a tank. That doesn't count. Mundo? Mundo's a bruiser too. I don't know why people think he's a tank. That guy literally only builds HP. He doesn't build any armor or magic resist. That guy's just an HP tank. But yeah, Mundo's kind of a special case. I think he is kind of stupid, but I would classify him as a bruiser as well. Who are tanks? Like Ornn, Sejuani, Malphite, Zac. Cho'Gath? Yeah, it depends on what you build. Guys, tanks are champions that build items that give you like armor and magic resist and not just one type of like stat. Like for instance, Mundo builds HP, 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 and then AD turning into HP. Like that's it, dude. He builds nothing else. Cassandre builds Iceborne, so how is he a bruiser? I'm gonna give you some homework. Go read how Cassandre ultimate works when he uses it, because that's the only time he is useful for damage. Once you read that, you'll understand why he's a bruiser. Just go read what his ultimate does. Brew, but he still builds it? I mean, that doesn't matter, dude. He's a bruiser. Damn, well played. I have no comment. I guess we just didn't have smite, so... I'm gonna never group with my team. I just non-stop push alone. Whoa, I'm so good at Fiora. Oh my god, guys. Whoa. I did nothing. And I killed everybody. He used W. What a liar, he grouped in the end. Damn, got me. We're undefeated, 3-0. This matchup's kind of difficult if this guy knows what he's doing on TF, because he went Resolve Tree and he's probably going to go, like, Rod of Ages. It makes it quite difficult to play. Also, if he insta-locks cards and tries to auto-attack me, because it's an auto-attack reset, a lot of times he can hit me, and doing, like, even trades isn't good for LeBlanc. You only want to do trades where it's, like, extremely favorable for you, because even trades are never worth it. Sometimes even trades go well on, like, other champions, but not on LB at all. She is someone who needs to, like, always be winning it. Otherwise, you're just gonna, like, slowly lose the game. Was that TF skin? The Tango. Tango skin. Why is even trades worse? Because, if you do bad even trades during the early game, normally you're both, like, a little bit on half, but the thing is that at any point if you go in for a trade and it doesn't go well, then you just get ganked and die. Because, when you go in, you're just stuck. Whoa. And also, LeBlanc kind of gets outscaled. She, honestly, isn't that good of a character for, like... When he buys, like, Rod of Ages and stuff, it gets really challenging for me to play. So, if he just goes tanky, even if I get fed, I can't kill him. Even if I'm fed. There's nothing I can do. HP high targets are unkillable. LeBlanc is OP. She's just annoying, dude. She's a fly. I ban her because she's annoying as heck. LeBlanc has not been OP in ages. What part of LB's kit crits? It's just showing that I'm detonating my thing. It's not that it's critting. LeBlanc is giga annoying to play versus. And there are some team comps where you just automatically win too. You're just dead. Never mind, you lose with 20 HP, just kidding. I don't know why he stayed, that was so grief by him. Did I just make it so the wave will slow push towards me? I think I did. I've played 157 of the 170 champions so far? Wow. I didn't know. That's a lot. I played like everything. Wow, this guy really wants Swifty Boots as a like early item. That's not very good for him. Swifty Boots can make it so you can maybe dodge chain, but now you're just giga squishy, so you're giving me opportunities to kill you very quickly. Nice. TF just messed up bad. He didn't get shit from his ult. Corki for some reason just left his wave, so I guess I'll just take it. Goodness. This game's going very well. Yeah, but if he dodges chain, does that make him tankier by taking less damage? No. You should not. The thing is, it's better to just make it so you guarantee you will, like, be able to survive than, like, make it skill-based. Because, I mean, it's not that difficult to land LeBlanc chain. And if I do land it, then you're just screwed. So why take the risk? This guy hasn't landed, or I mean dodged, like a single chain so far. Can you play Morgana mid? I'd hope not. I hate that champion. This is, like, unplayable for him now. He's just screwed. Okay, well, if he's just gonna leave like this, I'll just make it so he can't get back mid. Okay. He went down bot lane for a single kill. I don't even know if that's worth it for him. I feel like that's such a big deficit for him to have now. Because of the amount of minions that he lost. Aw, dang. I would mess that up. I could kill him there so easily if I just land that. Bye-bye. I think he just got giga tricked thinking that my ultimate was my normal distortion. But I actually used my ultimate forward instead. What champions have you not played? I don't know. Why is Mundo not coming? Mundo, why? You can kill me. I deserve to be dead because Mundo didn't come. My jungler wants me to die. What do you say your strongest suit as a player is? I don't know. Getting cannons? I know what I was pretty good at back when I played Pro. Back when I played Pro, I could basically play any bad matchup and go even. I would never lose lane. I would always just go even versus everybody. But my weakness as a player was that if I was put onto a strong pick, for the most part, it was difficult for me to get an advantage because I just am very good at playing passively and not getting shit on. How can you be passive and good at Zoe? Zoe's gameplay is kind of trying to play as far away as possible, never giving any openings to the opponent by hitting them with things that they can't even get, like... It's not about getting in there, it's about, like, literally hitting them and not giving an opportunity for you to get hit back. So that's why. Obviously, Zoe is a very aggressive champion, though, and you have to, like, get a lead on her to pop off, so... But I will say, I guess LeBlanc is supposed to be played pretty aggressive, too, and... I mean, I'm pretty good at her. She's kind of simple to play. But I feel like most people already agree with that LeBlanc is simple as hell. Very straightforward champ. What was your greatest accomplishment in pro play? My greatest accomplishment was I made LCS. and then they sold the spot and I didn't get to play and I got like $1,000. Made LCS on what team? I was on Team Coast. We made it through relegation to get to the thingy. Didn't they sell the spot for like 100x? Yeah, they sold the spot for $1 million. Or like 1.1 million. What team? Coast. Team Coast. It was like 5K. What does that mean, selling the spot? So, you know how like teams, like imagine like a team sells it to another organization. That sounds made up. Relegation used to exist back in the past, bro. I guess maybe you don't know about what relegation is? Like, Google search what relegation is. I'm kind of curious what part of it sounds made up. The relegation part, or that I got scammed? I was just trolling? Oh. Yeah, it's hard to tell online. I can't tell through text if you're, like, sarcastic and stuff. I think the team that bought this spot was NRG, by the way. I don't remember, though. I think it was NRG. Surprised how little damage I did to Wukong. What season was that? I don't remember. Probably like season 5 or something. Stop pressing tab so fast, you aren't even looking. I'm just keeping track of the scoreboard, bro. Is there a problem? Ah! I'm dead. Interesting game state. Bro, what are you guys doing? What does LCS mean? Like, I think it stands for, like, League of Legends... something. You see how my entire advantage on TF is completely gone and my damage to him is complete dog shit now, by the way? I don't know if you noticed, but that's why Lady LeBlanc is bad. Because, into TF that is, because he just eventually will just outscale you. Because all LeBlanc can do is try to assassinate people, and if you can't assassinate people, you're a worthless champion, because other champions will just press their buttons on you and kill you, because you have to use your body as a tool to damage people, because you have a dash that also is your damaging ability. Would you ever play pro again? Bro. Do you realize how old I am and how dead LCS is? Oh, I keep on saying LCS. Isn't it called something else? Dude, I have not watched LCS in so long I forgot that it's called... What is it called again? Man, who changed the name? They are so stupid. Whoever made that decision, bro. LDA. Man, who thought of that? Bro, it is crazy that people actually work and thought that was a good idea. How do those people actually have jobs? That is ridiculous. That is so crazy. That somebody actually works for Riot and thought it was a good idea to change it. What the hell is LTA? What do you mean LTA? It stands for looking to Isaac. My name starts with I. What? ASIC. Yo, ASIC is a player, actually, but spelled with a Y, though. I don't even know what I want to build. I feel like defensive item should be pretty good. I'm gonna be honest though, I think that League competitively, even without the change to the name, probably was gonna die regardless. I think that people just don't really care about League anymore. It's not really that crazy. I think the name didn't really change the viewership too bad. It was already gonna be slowly dying regardless. It might have just sped it up a little bit though. Dude, my team loves dying. Rocket League competitive scene is popping off, really? I lived with a guy that was trying to go pro inside of that. Man, are you for wheelsies? Who was it? He never made it. You wouldn't know. I'm saying that he tried to be pro, but he never made it, so you would not know who it is. I did live with a Hearthstone pro, and he was like an actual pro, but I think he lost quite a bit. But I did live with one. Disguised Toast? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He was something Toast or something. They were roommates with a guy like called like 5sin. It was like 5sin and like Spy Toast or something. I don't remember their names. I wonder what they're up to nowadays. You promised you wouldn't tell anybody I failed, Isaac. Do you actually wonder or not care? There's no way to know what they possibly are doing is because I don't remember their name, so... See you later, Yuki Yana. Chrissy, thanks for the 55. Maybe they remember you? I doubt it. When you say you live with them, you mean like lived in a gaming house? Yeah, I lived in a gaming house with them. Do you think a 20-year-old can react faster than you? Yeah, dude, what the hell? My reaction speed is not good at all. A lot of people in chat have faster reaction speed than me, easily. My reaction speed is dog shit. My reaction speed is dull. Oh my goodness, I harassed her by using my body. Let's go. You're standing up speed after sitting on the ground? Pretty slow. I'm kind of old. Probably a lot faster if you asked me 10 years ago. I'm a mosquito. Buzz, buzz. I'm gonna find you, buzz, buzz. I teleport away. Teleport back in. Immediately hit her with everything. Hopefully don't get one shot. Immediately jump away. Wait for him to go over the wall. He doesn't come back over the wall. Go back. Buzz, buzz. Mosquito gameplay. Dude, I did not realize the enemy team had a Camille. Buzz, buzz, I'm a mosquito. I got high score on my first try in that League Esser game. Damn, you should buy a lottery ticket, because it's mostly luck. Actually, you probably used up all your luck. Buzz, buzz. Oh wait, I fucked up and I didn't kill him, I'm bad. Something's wrong with my mouse. My mouse keeps on, like, not going down a certain way. Yep, something's definitely wrong with my mouse. What the fuck? Maybe there's, like, a hair or something. No, I didn't get him. Dog hair and sensor? Yeah, I'm checking, but I don't see anything. Kali, Belveth, Corki, Echo, Hecarim. Damn, there's a lot of champions that I'm surprised nobody has asked for yet. What has been the most fun off-meta pick? I feel like the Ivern games have been pretty fun, I guess. I played Belveth, yeah. I remember the Belveth. Man, what is wrong with my mouse? This is crazy. No, it's just going in. Oh. Did they change LeBlanc's ability icons? Bro. Is there anything else that you think might look a little bit different about her? Her ability icons. I mean, they did change her ability icons, but they kind of changed a lot more than that. Oh my god, another win, guys. We're back to 300 LP soon. But, like, within the years of me playing RuneScape, they went from, like, 1 mil to, like, 500 mil within, like, that time frame of me playing. Oh, I have Double Lift. Double Lift is my Mundo. That's why he kept on trying to swap me to take my role. I was playing RuneScape when 9/11 happened and got mad that they made us get off the game. That sucks. Doublelift is doing a top grind. He's doing mid grind, but I took it. Doublelift is on a losing streak. Dude, Doublelift should try branching out some of his mid lane picks, because whenever I looked up his account previously, he was like only playing like Victor or Yana, and I'm just like, dude, don't do a mid lane climb and not try everything. Let's see Doublelift on Zoe. I want to see one game at least. Come on, dude. Play her a few times. Play everything. Try some Zed. You know? He just played Zoe? Oh, good. Okay, nice. Is that why he's on a losing streak? By chance. That's good. Doing climbs and trying every single champion is the fun part of it, in my opinion. That's why I try to always play as many picks as I can at the beginning, and then as I like get my own champion pool, then at least I gotta try everything. It's my fault for getting hit here. He really auto-attacked me from that distance. I'm disgusted. Absolutely sickening. I might be killable here already. The amount of damage that Set does with just like E-flash auto-attack is kind of crazy. I feel like I just want to reset and not fight him ever. And that's what I'm going to do right now. See you later. Bye-bye. He's been spamming Victor, TF, in his ear. That's interesting. That's only 3 champions out of, like, 50-plus champions for mid, but okay. How about Zed, Ahri, LeBlanc? I know that he played Zoe, Yasuo, Yone, Seraphine. Play some AP Cog. Get some off-meta picks in there. Play some AP Lux. AP Lux is easy, but at least that would be a pretty fun thing to try out. He's spamming picks from advice from Pobilter? Bro, what the hell? Dude, I'll give advice to Doublelift for off-meta stuff. Tell Doublelift if he wants to play any off-meta stuff, I'll teach him. I'll teach him AP Kog'Maw. It's so good early game. People think it's, like, weak, but you can just auto-attack people to death. He probably would be good with AP Kog'Maw. Yeah, AP Kog'Maw is pretty easy to play. Dude, you know what? Honestly, I would... if I had a chance to teach Doublelift a mid lane pick, I would teach him AP Nunu mid. That sounds like it would be a funny thing to fucking watch. AP Nunu is extremely boring. It's not boring to watch because you're permanently about to die. Because you're always low HP. So... Oh... Set, you're getting kind of low there. Damn, he's almost killing that Jack's top. Goodness. Double lift Mundo is cracked? Wait. Where is Misfortune going? Yeah, I mean, she is kind of just not able to really miss too many minions, huh? Her champion is kind of bonkers at running around, so she's not going to miss too much. Not going to go Rylai's first? No. I don't even know what I'm building first, honestly. I'm gonna miss the plate. No! Oh, I got it. Yeah! We got the plate. I don't really want to use my ultimate for a already done kill. Whoa, Master Yi's popping off. That's crazy. How do you want me to get there? I'm pushing. Damn, if Mundo kept on chasing, I probably could have gotten him, but he stopped. Bummer. God, Seraphine Q is so freaking impossible to land. It's so slow. That's cringe. How is he alive? Why is he so strong? That won't kill. It will! What? When Vi was released, I used to play as a mid-assassin, and I had a Lysandre on my team run it down because Vi isn't allowed to go mid, even though I was 10-0. Wow. That's crazy that you're telling me a story from like 10 years ago. Do I remember any crazy stories of getting ran down? Not really. All I remember is that Tarzan hated me. I walked straight into that shit for no reason. Didn't he threaten to sue you? No, what the hell? I just used a Tarzan clip one time and he was like, yo, bro, you should ask for permission next time. And I said, oh, okay. You can use my clips whenever you want to. And that was it. Anyways, that's about it. The only other thing was like that one time Dante's DM me on Discord to not show up to a LAN event or else. That was the only other person that's like done something a bit weird. But that was like 8 years ago. Or else what? I feel like it's just implied, I guess. What did you do? I did bad in a video game. I didn't do good enough for him. Didn't Tyler 1 also dislike you? Yeah, those three kind of just dislike everybody that breathes. So, yeah, probably. Normally they dislike me in-game. The thing is that, like, if you play good with them, they like you. Like, the thing is that that's the thing. It's very, like, wish-or-washy depending on how good you play with them. Was Dante's like 16 when he said that? I don't know his age, so... However many years, like 5 years ago was? I don't know, it might have been a little bit longer than that, but I don't know his age, so... You can guesstimate if you know it. $23, so probably like 18-ish. You never threatened anyone when you were 15? You missed your pass, bro. If you were young, you get to do whatever you want. It's completely normal to do that kind of stuff. You missed your chance. Whoa. I landed some crazy stuff there. If I'm playing Jhin mid, should I buy Sundered Sky first or second item? Wait, what? Let me reread that? First item. Sundered Sky. This person who said that. The Gianna. Why did my home cards just disappear and then reappear? Do you guys see that? Am I slow? What happened to... Riot hates Morgana. She doesn't even let me go fast. What the fuck is going on? Why am I so slow? Where's my home cards? Riot doesn't even want to... It's black screen? I don't know what's going on. This is weird. I didn't even get home guards. Riot took it away from me. Am I even allowed to start W in lane against anybody level 1? Or is he just gonna run past the wave and just fight me? Because there's no way my pool can ever be sat on. Do I have to go Q? Like, how else do I play the game? I think I just have to let him shove towards me. It has to be that. There's no other way to play it. Start Black Shield? True. Wait, he started W. That's interesting. Alright. Well, I'm not going to harass you. I'm just going to, like, let you shove towards me because I feel like that's the best case scenario. I'm going to put down W now because he's going to try to go for me pretty soon, and he's still hitting the wave, so I want to get some of the minions so I can get level 2 with him, at least. Okay, now we can collect some of the wave. I'm getting some big poke damage because he's standing in my pool here. I'm changing my playlist, sorry. Morgana W needs to execute on minions like Singed. I agree. 100%. That would, like, help her a ton. 100% agree with that. We are lucky we didn't miss cannon because it's just pure luck with my pool. Wouldn't that make her much worse support? Who cares about support, bro? Dude, okay, I feel like I should be punished way harder. This Yone, so far, for being an actual one-trick, does not seem very punishing. He is not doing anything. I am just, like, free farming, kind of, and I'm kind of okay with that. I think he heard me talk or something, because now he's stepping up, but he walked in my pool for the full duration, idiot. Take that damage. Fucking stupid. Gotcha. Massive hits, guys. I don't think I've seen Morgana damage this high before. Stupid. Great. Well, my pool did not tick correctly, so unfortunately I missed it. Take that 120 damage. I'm trying to keep him here so I can just reset. That's my whole entire goal, but I guess he might be able to shove that fast enough that it doesn't really matter. At least I get a Lost Chapter purchase, I guess. Why is her champion Giga useless? It gets better once you get more levels. Her early game's just complete trash. Because once you have enough mana, you can start... Aw. At least I can, like, start being non-interactive. Rod? He said to go burn, so I'm gonna go burn. Because he said we need some type of burn build. Anyone play Morgana top is a psychopath and should be feared? Yeah, but like not feared as in like, oh my god, that guy can kill me. Feared more like, holy shit, is this guy okay mentally in the head? Because there's no possible way this pick can ever do anything. That's like, is this guy mentally stable type deal, but not feared as in you're actually gonna die. My damage isn't that bad. I'll kill him. I know that I shit on Morgana a lot, but if you can land a combo onto people, you do deal a ridiculous amount of damage. He has exhaust? Yeah, he used it incorrectly. I mean, when did he exhaust me? When I literally did 0 damage? What is Yone doing? He disrespected me because I've been so passive during the early game, but I'm starting to spike with the levels that I'm in. Morgana becomes strong around level 7, level 9 when your pool finally does good damage, but the worst part is you can't ever hit people with Q, so the way to beat her is just never be interactive and just never fight me because you are only giving me opportunities to try to fight you back. If he just does non-interactive stuff for the entire game, I can't do stuff back to him. But because he's trying to be interactive, I can be interactive. This is just a farm lane, if he really wanted it to be. I can't do anything to him if he doesn't do anything to me. Also, just because I'm winning now doesn't mean once he starts building like his Blade of the Ruined King, he'll have probably enough like health and stuff to do stuff. He'll be able to lifesteal. Damn, my ultimate CD is kind of short, huh? Do I have ultimate hunter? No. So you're saying Morgana just gets outscaled? No, I mean, Morgana's weakest point in the game is her laning phase. Her laning phase is terrible. As a laner, you only have pool plus Q. What am I supposed to do? Once again, he's trying to be interactive. Because he's being interactive, I can be interactive back. He keeps on trying to fight me, and he shouldn't be. He needs to just stand back and just wait. Never fight me ever, and I can't do anything. Morgana seems like better than Malzahar. No, I think Malzahar is better. Also, Morgana is good into characters that are like melee. If I was against a ranged pick, it's harder. Yone could freely scale? Yeah, he can. He could literally never fight me, and he's fine. Melee like Scion? No, not... Okay, not tanks. Squishy melees are good to face. Damn, bro, he still took a turret shot. Also, another thing that you might have noticed, that was my very first Q that I've thrown at him, like, the entire game. The only time I've used Q is after my ultimate. I've never been throwing my ability at him, ever. Because, that gives him an opening to jump on me. My Q is what keeps me safe. Once again, I'm just saving Q, because if he ever fights me, I'll just fight him back. Morgana is bad. Dude, this guy literally is griefing the lane. He doesn't have to do anything. He is just griefing so hard, bro. He is griefing so hard. I missed my pool, so this is his one opening. What? Man, if that went past the minion, I had him. That would have been so sick if that landed. Oh, the exhaust is probably too much for me to kill him. He used it at a correct timing, finally. Is it probably your one shot of killing me if you want to try? Alright, I'm out. Are we lane swapping? What's going on? He just stole my position. Why is their W cost 130? I don't know. Where is the drain tank? Yeah, I know. I have to build the drain items now, guys. Chill. We'll go Rift next. I mean, I just burned her ultimate, so I'll totally take that. Oh my goodness, bro. So aggressive. Oh my god, is he gonna get CC'd to death? No, he's alive. Okay, he died. Yone's a bait actor. I mean, going Drain Tank Morgana, technically, even if you go all Drain items, still will never exist because the amount of healing she gets from, like, damaging people is just never high enough to really amount to anything, so... There is no such thing as a Drain build Morgana. It doesn't... It's fake. To be honest... The best Drain Morgana build is probably just going Death Cap full AP, because at least the more damage you deal, the more you drain, right? So what's the point of, like, even going, like, Riftmaker and stuff? I'll just ulti, why not? Anyways, I'm still going to go Rift, though, because it is the most green AP item that I have, and I'll go Unending, too. So I will build the drain items that will allow me to have, like, more Omnivamp and stuff. I'm still going to do it. Your passive is non-existent? Bro, I heal for 20%, chill. They're probably going to FF pretty soon anyways. The game's kind of over. Unless for some reason their bot lane can carry, I guess. I mean, Yone does scale. Maybe they'll continue to try. Aw, that would have been a good hit. Haunting Guys doesn't look like a drain item to me. Bro, it literally builds into Rift. What do you mean? What looks like a drain item to you? What an awkward fight. I mean, they do have 2 dragons. I mean, if they secure this next one, they're only 1 away from Soul. It's kind of a big deal. Aha! Damn, I'm just dead. Worthless. The support Senna just shit on me. Dying and trying to make Morg look bad? I died on purpose there. I guess Otacon just gone. What are we supposed to do, guys? If we're not going to rotate as a team, I don't think we can stop it. And it seems like it's already gone by the time we get there, right? Oh, maybe not. For some reason, they're sending people mid and Udyr's trying to solo it. We should be, like, trying to fight, like, right now, by the way. This is literally the fight to take. I'm surprised Flood is not using his ultimate to try to get even deeper, because it'd be useful for the whole entire team. I also need to, like, get onto the back line so I can ulti them. Rift. Darn. It's so difficult to land it. He still died, though. Not bad. Big pool. Okay, she did not use her ultimate, so she immediately dies. I can't survive this, so... The Kled turning around there for the play was not the best. Should not be doing that, but I followed him up. He also hit LeBlanc clone of all things. That was the only thing he hit. The LB clone with his ultimate. We almost have our second item. We might finish our second item before Yone, maybe. I think he's kind of close to finishing his second item, too. All of my kills were kind of pointless. He's kind of same items as me. Yo, nice steal, Echo. Well played. How is he equal items? I don't know. Probably turrets and, minion. Bummer, couldn't land it. I don't think that I one-tap him anymore with one combo anymore. But I still might be able to beat him with one single Q and then, like, harass him and then ulti after. I just don't think I can press R and just chase him. Could be wrong, though. Maybe I can. I could test it to see how much damage I deal. Yeah, unlucky. He got me. 0-6, you have to look at how amount of gold that he has spent on items, and it's equal with mine, kinda. Very, very, similar. Nice. So Udyr is like unkillable for me. I will never be able to do anything to that guy. For now. Of course, like, maybe if I get, like, Void Staff and stuff. I'm just saying he has too much MR at this point. She just used her ultimate on the wave to wave clear it. What? I was trying to go for the LeBlanc because, I mean, going for the other guy is kind of pointless. His hold his snapback. He does got his shield bow now. Would I deal enough damage if I press R and stuff? Oh my god, the flood damage is insane. What the hell, dude? Jeez, that was kind of bonkers. Well, I'm gonna get massive use out of this one. Oh. If I land one binding, my use skyrockets. Alright, I'm gonna drain the Baron. My healing will pull me through. Plus 62, you guys see that? Watch my HP go up. You guys watching? Alright, so we're gonna go Unending Despair, I guess. Because that is the only drain item that I can think of to go. You need Spirit Visage? I'm okay. I'm going this. I'd rather have the armor item. No, she got out of it, so now I'm gonna not be able to kill her now. Oh, the black shield saved me from the... Alright, GG. End. Whoa, Morgana top lane is really good, guys. If you thought this Morgana gameplay was really fun to watch, I highly recommend this champion for beginners. She is so strong and powerful, she can easily beat everybody. I'm gonna honor the Yone for giving me the free win. Let's look at how much healing we did. 8,000. Whoa. That's crazy. Alright guys, GG's. I'm gonna ask how he did. They got a lot of help. There might be a very, very slim chance that we have a way of killing Karma level 1 if for some reason she walks up into me. Because that's like the only way to normally win early game is KO. But I don't know why Karma would ever face check me. Damn, I haven't got hit by the explosion. That hurts. Ouch. How could you? Pretty sure I should not be creating a slow push. I'm just trying to CS, though. Karma is sniping. What do you... Why do you say that? What does my lane have to do with sniping? I'm Karma. Oh, I see. R into brush level 1? Oh. I mean, I guess. Damn, I think I mega messed up my lane. I could probably just back, I guess. This is not that bad of a situation to be in if I just reset. Damn, you actually stopped my base too. That's cringe. I'll stick around. I'll risk it. I feel like I got so scammed. Did I really not flash her Q? Her Q hit me, by the way. Whatever. Whatever. That really landed. Okay. That's still worth it? No, it's not. I miss minions. I mean, of course, like, I will outscale her, but in the grand scheme of things, I should have never died, in my opinion. Guys, it wasn't the W that killed me. Do you guys think that 200 magic damage is how much Karma W does? Guys, Karma W does not deal 200 fucking damage, bro. It's so much. Karma W does not deal that much. Oh my goodness. Frick off, bro. I think my wave will slow push, so this is fine. Kale gets pretty strong just at Nashor's Tooth Spike. If you just finish that, you'll be good for the rest of the game. Wow, is my wave winning? No, it's okay. Why does Karma get her ultimate before 6? Because her champion's different than other champs. We can fight. We don't have to be scared. My champion's actually kind of ridiculous early on. Damn, I really thought that Katarina was going to be able to, like, get into the fight a little bit sooner than that. It kind of took... It felt like kind of years for her to arrive. I was just fighting on my own. At least they were able to kill them. I have my Boots of Swiftness, which is crazy strong. Are you going full AP after Nash? Yeah, probably. I mean, how Kale works, in my opinion, why the best build and why people build it one way, is all it is Kale does damage on auto attacks. Eventually, you shoot waves and stuff, which is very powerful, but you have this passive that not only makes it so every single auto attack has an AP ratio on it, it also is an attack speed. So the more AP you buy, the more attack speed you get. So if you buy Death Cap really early, you actually get a crazy amount of attack speed. Like a really good amount of attack speed. I guess I'll just have to fight you. Bummer. I was trying to, like, outplay you, but... I'm kind of underleveled. That's the problem, so that makes it a lot more challenging to, like, fight somebody like this guy. If I wasn't Giga underleveled, I probably would be okay, but... Does Karma do much late game? She can chuck, like, really strong Qs and stuff, I guess. It's pretty powerful. Conicorn, thanks for the prime. Do 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 do. She has area resolve. Yeah, it's a kind of a weird defensive one. I do enjoy going Ultimate Hunter on Karma more than her build. But it's not bad, I guess. Got the cannon at least. Slow him down, but don't matter. Frig. Good thing we have TP though. We're probably not even gonna be able to fight Karma until like level 11. Can you build Rage Blade second? Dude, you're just telling me to go an exact Kale build. That's like literally what everybody goes. Okay, not everybody. Sorry, you could go Death Cap. I did explain that, but I looked up the Kale like most bought, and it looks like Gwinsu's is second, so it's still like a pretty popular Kale build. No hope from Ivern. I mean, my first death was tragic. It was my fault. Anyways, the most important part is every single auto attack, right, gives you a stack. When you get to 5, you get bonus movement speed. So if you can keep the movement speed up, that helps out a lot. But as you can see, it's still not enough to like get away from Karma, though. That was a really good fight, though, for me. She just got heavily chunked from that. That's really the only thing that matters. I mean, she is low, but I don't know if she's just gonna try to, like, Mantra W heal. The chance of this guy winning the game are not looking very good because my team is also popping off hard. Oh, you just made a mistake. She tried Mantra W and had no mana, so we just got a free kill. I think she was That's huge! Oh my god, I almost got myself killed. Save me, brother. Get him. I've never tried Gwinsu second. Let's try it. I just watched your LeBlanc video. Man, I wonder which... I don't know which one you're talking about. I feel like I haven't made a LeBlanc video recently. Must be kind of old. Wait, Karma was behind us. Oh my god, I actually got her ward. That's crazy. That hit me? Bummer. I don't think that I beat this guy, sadly, but it's kind of difficult for me to run away at this point. Oh, she flashed. One last auto attack would have killed. I'm so lucky she missed her ability. How to play LB like a challenger? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, so the reason why I went back in is because the only ability that Karma does damage with is her Q. Her W doesn't deal anything, so as long as I dodge that, we can fight her. That's why I committed. And now I have waves, so it'll be even easier to fight her, because Kale scaling is insane. Now I'm super strong. Kale so fast? Yeah, her movement speed is crazy, but it's because of that thing that I was talking about with her passive. When you have the 5 stack of your passive, you get 10% movement speed. That's why it's so important to keep it. At level 16, it gives it to you permanently, though. So you'll be permanently fast for the rest of the game. Which is also pretty convenient. Dude, my Trinity Force Katarina's popping off, but I'm pretty sure she's just smurfing, so... That's why she is. This game's over? Probably yes. I mean, I have a fed Katarina, and I feel like there's no reason she would go Trinity Force unless she's smurfing. Pat and Ivern are both level 35 accounts? Yeah, so they're duo smurfing then. Lucky me to have them on my team. Do. I don't know. Wow, Hecarim E is really that short. I got the rose at least. I was gonna say, I don't know how low of a CD Hecarim E is. It seems like it's a bit shorter than I thought it would be. Was like 5 seconds. You not get the rose? Yeah, I got the big one. There was a triple rose and one single rose. I went for the triple. What's the Q slow? You mean like how strong it is? 38%? Dude, getting that toppling turret could have been so sick for me. I'm so sad that I died. Because that would have been crazy amounts of gold for us. Hecarim has no ultimate. Do you think this series has brought more awareness about Smurfs? I feel like smurfing actually isn't really as common as you... Okay, so, I mean, I don't know. Inside of High Emerald, I've realized that there is quite a bit of Smurfs, but the thing is that the Smurfs that are normally inside the ranking that I'm playing in are Smurfs that... They are smurfing and popping off until they reach the rank that I'm in, and then after they reach it, they just start losing all the time. So they're, like, not even smurfing all the time. Like, they smurf inside of gold, and then they reach, like, diamond, and then they just can't do anything. Wow, can't move. Unlucky. I should have just stayed top lane instead of went mid. Everybody died to Kennen way too fast, so I couldn't do anything to even assist them. What is the most common Smurf duo? I can't tell you what the most common Smurf duo is, but the most common Smurfing is junglers who play Talon, Echo, and, like, Rengar. Those three champions are, like, 1v9 Smurf champs. I honestly feel like I don't see duo queue very often of Smurfs. I just see people, like, individually playing them. I guess I'll just stay bot lane. No, actually, I'll stay top lane. I take it back. feel like my team's probably gonna fight without me, huh? Unless they send people up to come kill me instead? Which would be strange to do. Let me go farm mid lane. I'm on the way bot. Man, I wish that I could be split pushing instead of trying to fight, but whatever. Just heal my teammate, just play off of them. Bro, are you serious? This freaking Kennon's really not gonna die. Okay, good, thank you. I don't get the Senna shield fast enough. Also, does kind of suck that he has Maw as well. I don't like this Gwinsu's first. I feel like I should have went the decap one, but it'll be okay once I finish my other items. Go split, bro. The thing is, if I split there, my team would have lost way harder. I mean, that was a 4v... not a 4v5. That was just a 5v5. It's not that bad that I'm still there to pick up some kills, because, I mean, the faster I get to level 16 and, like, death cap spike, the faster I can also just, like, start being a major menace inside of the team fights, so it's not bad. This Katarina's kind of sprinting it. I think that she just has a really trash build. Like, she has Trinity Force. If you're gonna go AD Cat, I feel like when I looked it up, the best item for Katarina as AD Katarina is Kraken Slayer, and she didn't go that. Okay. This guy's probably not fightable, right? I would just lose. Hecarim is kind of bonkers when he has his Q helicopter ready, and he definitely has it ready. Do you go PTA or lethal? I want lethal, which I also think is not as good as PTA. I can't catch up, bummer. What, Hecarim's coming? No, he's not. Then who are we away pinging from? I'm ready, Karma. I cannot fight all of you, but that's okay. Not okay, though. Not a good death, really. Kind of random death. I have decap, though. I'm so strong now. The next item I need is... How do you actually kill people who are tanky? It's okay building Void Staff, I believe, right? You can do that. Otherwise, I can just try to not hit Hecarim and go, a Lich Bane. I guess. When you ultimate, do you try to ulti last second? No, it depends on who you're playing versus. For Kennen, you have to ulti when he ultis. Otherwise, you will die. You cannot ulti at last second. He one-shots you. So I press R when he presses R. I need one wave. I'm Giga Strong now. I'm also fast as fuck. Would Bloodletters shred each auto? Yeah, but it doesn't give as much shred as a Void Staff. Man, everything is so expensive. I have my item now. Do. Damn, the Hecarim's just uncatchable, huh? GG! Oh my god, Kale Scale. Oh. You ever catch Beyblades as a kid? Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't collect it, but I had a couple. I don't remember what I got. But I owned it, yeah. Okay, one more win, and then we're Diamond 1. Damn, this guy just goes the most random fucking shit on cat. Guys, there's a, like, slim chance that maybe, I think balling could be duo Q. Thoughts? There's TFSKC and also TFSKC. I'm not sure, though. Nice, I just used my E. Very sad for me. I made it so she wasn't isolated, thankfully. I think that I might have just saved her life by standing on top of her there. Because I think she would have died if she wasn't isolated. Or was isolated, I mean. Well, there goes your heal, I guess, huh? I also have TP. I feel like, just based off draft, we already lost this game. The enemy team's draft is freaking crazy. Because their draft is what a bunch of people normally use inside of, like, smurfing games. It's actually pathetic how useless we are early on, bro. Oh, but they messed it up bad. Let's see. Dude, I thought that she question mark pinged me, but she was just showing that enemy team was missing. Wasn't she? If she flash W's Karthus, do we not just straight up kill him? You're screwed, brother. Hey, yo. Massive dubs. Isolated? Yeah, a Karthus Q does bonus damage if it's one person. It doubles the damage, actually. Not even bonus, literally double. So you should never get hit by Karthus Q while being isolated. Because it does so much damage. It doubles it. Man, what a terrible lane state to be in. It's just slow pushing towards them, and I have to somehow step up if I want to CS it whatsoever. Oof. Good thing I'm a Lux, I guess. I can farm from pretty far away, I suppose. Man, they really want to keep this frozen permanently, huh? Damn. Quite unlucky that we did not kill that guy. I am pushing. Wow, my ability missed. That's so cringe. I'm support Lux this game. I have 4 assists and nothing else. Well, this game is ending up pretty damn good for us, considering Viego's getting an early game lead, because I do think Viego and Master Yi are like hyper carry champions, and whichever one gets fed more early on is definitely beneficial. Why does nobody play Gragas mid Pekin? Difficult to play. Not even like that good of a character. I don't know, I guess people just don't like the way that he's played. It normally is like how the simplicity of a character bit. I guess looks might matter a little bit. Does Roa Gragas build not work mid? I think Roa Gragas is just bad inside everywhere, personally. But yeah, top lane's more viable for it. I hate going Roa Gragas. I mean, I don't play Gragas also, but I don't like going Roa Gragas because Roa Gragas means that you don't have any CDR. I think the most common thing is just literally going either Lich Bane first or Storm Surge or Ludens, and then building the other ones after and going for Burst. Burst is very effective. Bro, this guy should not be allowed to play like this. This guy's playing like a freaking psychopath. Like, just kill him. I'll do it on my own if I'm not going to get any help from my support to do it. Dude, why does my support not help push the wave in ever? This is so annoying. Fix my wave. I want my wave fixed. Hey, if she helps get a kill, I'm all for it. I'm never going to complain about my teammate getting kills. But I thought that when she was doing her roam, she was literally doing nothing. So that's why I cared so much. Felt like she was being worthless. Goodbye, me. Exhaust, flash. They kill me, but the thing is that I wasn't worth that big of a shutdown at least. I'm the support bro? My bad. Oh my god. Yo, Sunny, thanks for 53. Theostedes play, thanks for 37. Karma, if you're listening to my stream right now, then do a thumbs up. Let's see if it's true. Do a thumbs up right now. That person was a liar. They were lying. On the internet? People don't do that. Why do people lie on the internet? Garrett, thanks for the prime, dude. If we can land a combo onto Karthus, we would almost kill him. It's crazy how much damage we deal. Damn, I would miss that. Sorry. But you still got him. Let's go, bro. Good shit, Karma. Give me a thumbs up. Hell yeah, give me another thumbs up. Hell yeah, give me another thumbs up. Okay, we can do that too. Boy, do I get satisfaction of beating Karthus. I absolutely despise Karthus as a champion. He just respawned. I am so rich. He is just a silly little... No, he's not, bro. Most Karthuses that I see that are, like, normally very good at him are extremely racist. He's not a silly little... He is one of the most racist characters there is. I swear, the people that play him just, like, are so toxic. People who play Karthus, like... unironically say the most unhinged shit ever. More racist than Draven? Draven and Karthus are literally two sides of the same coin. They are literally... They both do the same exact shit, bro. Those two champions are, like, intertwined. Whenever I see... If you ever play with a Draven who's toxic, go look up what he plays when he doesn't play Draven. Like, I'm not even memeing. They probably play Karthus. I'm not joking. Like, this is... I'm not trying to make jokes or be, like, oh my gosh, guys, this is such a goofy thing. It's true. Like, it's a fact. If they are a toxic Karthus, they probably play Draven. Next time you ever play with a toxic Draven, literally look if they play Karthus. Look. Watch. You will see. Anyways, I feel like the reason why is because if you don't know, if you play a champion like Karthus bot lane, it's because he's actually extremely fucking good early game, just like Draven, if you're really goated at him. Like, if you're crazy good at Karthus, you can be very good at, like, getting massive leads early on. So I feel like that's why they, like, play it so often. Because they both are very good early game champions if you know what you're doing. That being said, this Karthus kind of sucks. So that's why we're winning. This Karthus isn't very good. Oh yeah, we're facing a duo queue. Lol, we own. Oh no! He flashed into my queue. Man, the enemy team is just getting completely clapped. Holy. I want to be 11 just so I can, like, continue killing this Karthus on repeat. I'm not 11 yet. Oh. That's probably GG. Good luck coming back from this game. Oh god. Is Malphite gonna commit every single resource to kill me here? Oh god. Dude, I feel like he's still coming too. Is he? And grabbing all the roses, they're mine. That'd been kind of cool if that landed. Yeah, so 0-5, but I probably don't one-tap him. Boom. Haha, take that. Let's just go Shadow Flame. Let's get the big dam coming. Is this guy really just gonna continue going in? Wow, he's just playing like a psycho. That's crazy. Have they not FF'd? Bot duo probably hostaging. Huh, I guess I never really thought about that. You could be right, I guess. Okay. GG, we win! Yippee! I thought that game was going to be way more challenging than that. Alright, we're only one win from reaching D1. We are here. We are ready. All of you bums, log off. Nobody wants to play, just log off. Oh my days. Yo, queue up again. Oh my days. Log off. No, log out. Interesting. Alright guys, if we win this next game, we are going to be D1. Check Karthus. Yeah, I could check him, why not? Check Karthus champion pool? Oh, you mean like what he plays because he plays Karthus? The thing is that I literally said if he's like toxic, and he didn't say anything all game, so that doesn't mean that... There's a chance that he doesn't even play Karthus too. You can see that he does, but he didn't type anything, so we don't actually know. You can play Karthus and not be toxic, and then you don't play Draven, but if you are toxic, you do play Draven. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. if for some reason you have a Karthus on your team and they are toxic, they probably have Draven in their, like, history.